If you've ever opened your server cabinet and found a tangled mess of cheap consumer power strips daisy-chained together, this one's for you. I've spent the last couple of weeks digging through rack-mount PDUs, comparing build quality, amperage ratings, and real user feedback, and I've narrowed it down to 5 that actually deserve a spot in your rack. Best part? I found some genuinely great deals on all of them. Let's get into it. First up is the TOWE 8-outlet IEC C13 rack-mount PDU, and honestly this might be the sweet spot for most people. You get 8 C13 outlets, a 15 amp rating that handles up to 4000 watts, and a heavy-duty metal housing that feels way more solid than the price suggests. There's a master switch on the front so you can kill power to the whole rack in one move, which is a lifesaver during maintenance. At $36.99 with nearly 4,900 units sold and a 4.7 star rating, it's the kind of no-drama, plug-it-in-and-forget-it unit that just does its job. If you're running standard server gear with C14 power cables, start here. Next is the TOWE PDU with the digital ammeter and voltmeter, and this one's for the folks who like data. It's a 19-inch rack mount with 16 German-style Schuko sockets, 2 USB ports, a built-in switch, and a full 2-meter cord so you're not fighting for reach. The digital display up front shows you live voltage and current draw, which is huge if you're trying to balance loads or catch a circuit creeping toward its limit. It's $61.98, so it's the priciest on this list, but it's also sitting at a perfect 5-star rating. If you actually want to know what your rack is pulling instead of guessing, this is worth every penny. Coming in third, the 1U 19-inch rack mount PDU with built-in surge protection. What I like about this one is that it's genuinely industrial grade. It's designed for data centers and network cabinets where you can't afford a power spike frying thousands of dollars of equipment. The surge protection is the headline feature here, and it's integrated rather than bolted on as an afterthought. It slots into a single rack unit so you're not wasting space, and at $57.17 with over 4,700 sold, plenty of people have already put it through its paces. If your building has dodgy power or you're in an area with frequent storms, this is cheap insurance. Fourth up, and this is the budget champion, the TOWE 1U locking PDU. It comes in 8 or 12 outlet configurations, includes surge protection, and the standout feature is right in the name, the locking outlets. Your power cables physically latch in so they can't get accidentally yanked out when you're pulling a server or routing cables behind the rack. Anyone who's ever knocked a plug loose and taken down a live machine knows exactly why that matters. It's just $32.89, the cheapest on this list, with a 4.8 star rating from over 4,600 buyers. Incredible value. And rounding out the list, the IEC C13 power distribution unit with the aluminum alloy shell. 8 C13 sockets, a 16 amp rating pushing 4,000 watts, and that aluminum body helps with heat dissipation while keeping the whole thing lightweight. The clever part is the plug options. You can get it with a U, US, UK, EU, or Israeli plugs, plus a C14 inlet version, so wherever you are in the world you're covered. It's $36.50 with a 4.8 star rating. If you need a clean, well-built C13 PDU and you're not in North America, this solves the adapter headache completely. All 5 of these are linked down in the description, and I've made sure the deals are current so you can grab whichever one fits your setup. If this helped you avoid a rack full of extension cords, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe for more gear breakdowns like this one. Thanks for watching, catch you in the next one.